Aries, welcome to your reading. This will be a past, present, future with clarifiers. Let's get into it. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys are doing awesome and amazing. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Aries reading for whatever they need to know for their highest good. All right. For the baseline, we'll be using the Enchanted Soul Tarot, followed by clarifiers using the Tarot of the Divine, and then we'll pull an oracle card at the end from the Enchanted Map. Alright, there it is, showing up with the Ace of Cups, oh, and the Three of Swords. New opportunity to feel love and joy. This is in the recent past, followed by sorrow, heartache, possible betrayal, sadness, and happiness. Wow, what a roller coaster this is. Holy cow, that's like manic feeling back there. High, hopeful, low, down, and really happy again. Wish fulfillment. In your current energies, the Seven of Swords, this is a card of deceit, some sort of sneakiness going on. Of course, we'll find out more with all the clarifiers. Right at the heart of your reading, the Ten of Coins. This is everything to you. This is something that you would put in your treasure chest of legacy. Yes. And the Ace of Coins, another ace, a new opportunity to build stability. You work hard at it. You put this ace right into this Ten of Coins. Potentially this ace back here, too. In the future, the King of Coins, he's the master manager of all the manifestations, all the coins there. Yes, very stable, very grounded energy. And followed by the Ten of Swords. Here we go with that roller coaster again. Wow. Painful ending. And finally, the Eight of Swords. Stuck in confusion and some sort of mind fog. The overall energy of your reading here, the Fool, it kind of feels like it, up, down, all over the place. But this is about new adventures, new beginnings, new starts, feeling like you're ready for a new journey. And the reason we're here, Aries, the Ten of Wands. Oh my God, it's like beginnings, endings, beginnings, endings. Holy smokes. Ten of Wands, the ultimate culmination of burden and hardship that you're carrying. It's weighing you down completely. Wow. We're here. The overall energy is new beginnings, but the reason we're here is because of the heavy load. Wow. No kidding. This is a real roller coaster right here, just in your baseline. It's crazy. All right, let's clarify the Fool, the overall energy. Spirit, why is the Fool here? What does Aries need to know about the Fool card and the overall energy of this reading? There it is. All right, starting out with the Five of Wands. Conflict. Nine of Wands. Wounded energy. And the Eight of Coins, which is hard at work at something, but this particular Eight of Coins shows that it's actually painful work. Her hands and feet are actually bleeding from putting these thorny vines together to form the pentacles, to build the stability, whatever she's working on. But man, yeah, you're getting cut. Here you are, working on this new beginning. You feel ready to go. You want a new adventure. And you're ready to put yourself out there. But there's conflict in this. There's arguments, battling, conflict in your own mind, or conflict with others, or conflict with the idea of you feel like you're ready, but maybe you're not. I don't know. Because the Nine of Wands is next here, showing that you are the wounded warrior. You've been through all this battling, all of this conflict, and you're tired. You're exhausted. Anybody feeling like that would want something new and different for sure, but still healing from the wounds and great determination. You're determined to persevere through this for sure. Uh, you know what you want next. You want a new beginning. And as you work through this with this Eight of Coins, it's just showing a whole lot of pain, which these energies are definitely indicative of these energies over here, because we've got all this hope and newness for all wonderful things, and then bam, slapped with pain. And so, let's get into it a little further, find out what's going on before we clarify the Ace of Cups in the top left. The reason we're here over here, because this is tied up to a big wish of yours, a very important desire and dream that you have in your life. Okay. Woo, Aries, man, you are going through it. I want to make you a cocktail or send you to a masseuse to get a massage. You need it. This is really, really tough energies simply because it's up and down so much, high and low, hopeful and painful. Ace of Cups. Why is it here? The recent past. It's a new opportunity to feel joy in your life. That if you can nurture this ace, you can bring it into fruition. Show us the Ace of Cups. What does Aries need to know about this Ace of Cups? Look at that. Look what just came out. It was on the bottom showing that this is your divine wish, that's what this new beginning is tied up to. And here we are. Here we are confirming it. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Coins. Independent, feeling good. Your garden is lush. You have your resources. You don't want or need for anything. Well, don't need for anything. I'm not saying you don't want something. Of course you do. We all want. But this says you're doing okay. Single on your own. Wheel of Fortune. Major changes are connected to this. Turning the wheel. Perhaps if things have been easy and good and fruitful in this area in the past, they might be taking a turn for the worst. Conversely, if things have been going kind of crappy, things could be turning this wheel for the better. We will learn more as time goes on. The underlying energy, the reason for that. Three of Cups. You want to come together with others and share in the love. Love, friendship. Not exactly sure yet. I'm thinking love, but whatever it is, it's in good times. The desire to come together, to commune with others in good times. Tied up to a wish. You're showing up single. And you really want to change things for the better when it comes to having your cup of joy overflow. Yes, it's all beautiful. Beautiful desires. Then we have this Three of Swords showing up. I don't know if this is somebody stabbing you in the heart or just sorrows of the past. What is going on? Why is the Three of Swords here in the recent past? And what does Aries need to know, please? Look at that right away. King of Wands. Somebody took some action here. What's going on? Queen of Cups. So this is you and your mate. Eight of Wands. Having an energy exchange of heartbreak. This could just be the breakup itself. Some sort of communication or energy exchange between the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Two amazing energies. But back here, it's not going so well. It looks like some sort of message comes in and says something heartbreaking here. The reason we're here. Ace of Cups. Look at that. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. We wanted a new beginning, but somebody somebody changed it. Somebody poo-pooed it back here as a message came flying in that was heart-wrenching. As you were so hopeful for a new beginning. All right. Let's take a look at the Nine of Cups, the final card in the recent past. Happy Buddha, happy as could be, on their own. Similar to the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Cups, it's personal happiness and satisfaction. On your own, not in union with someone else. Feeling good on your own, happy on your own. Happy as a clam in the water in the full moon, feeling really good. Self-love, feeling joyous. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Strength. Calling in your strength to focus on your own happiness and joy, perhaps. Five of Cups. Yeah, this is losses, sorrows, sadness, and grieving. It's hard. It's hard. You're trying to focus on happiness and joy, but that energy of the past losses are still here. Endings and transformations. Yes, you're doing your best to transform after what looks like a painful ending. Transforming your sadness into happiness. Wow, way to go. Way to focus there. Calling in strength to help you do that. Good for you. Seven of Coins, assessing the situation. Yeah, after that message of heartbreak came in, I would imagine you're doing your best. I mean, not just imagine, like the cards say it. You really stepped up there as you're grieving and suffering loss and how hard it is. You're focusing so much to get to happiness and joy. Let's look at the Seven of Swords coming up in the current energy. This card of sneakiness, some sort of deception here. What's going on? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Nine of Cups again. Look at that. On deception. Three of Swords. There it is again. Look at that. Nine of Cups, Three of Swords showing up over here on the deception. Tower. Judgment. We're here because of a decision that somebody made that caused all kinds of heartbreak and all kinds of deception. You thought you had something, they made you think you had something. This new opportunity in love with them and that things were going great. And then all of a sudden they come in with some sort of news, some sort of tower. And I feel like I mean, I don't just feel like it. I know it's tied up to that back there. And it just feels like you're learning more about it. You're feeling it. It's still here with you as much as you try to be in your own happiness and joy. That Three of Swords tower shakeup that they threw at you, You're realizing how deceptive things really were in the energies. It came in really quick. It came in so quick, it's like you didn't have time to really process it, and I feel like we're still just processing it here. You're still trying to remain in your own joy as you process this, as you look at this major life changing decision that was made, that came your way, that caused the heartbreak, that caused the shakeup, that caused the destruction and the destabilizing energies. It's tied up to deceit somehow. And because it's here with the Three of Swords, I am wondering if there's like a third party involved that happened. Could be. All right, let's look at the Ten of Coins right at the heart of your reading. This is, again, your everything, your treasure chest of manifestations represented here by the Ten of Coins. Everything you could want in the ideal with regards to your home, your family, your work, your friends, your hobbies, everything that you would want, everything that you could put in the treasure chest of life. Why is the Ten of Coins here? And we have the Two of Wands. The Empress. And the King of Cups. You're showing me that you really want this thing. You really want to pick the pathway to get to your everything where you're feeling in your most balanced, best, most empowered state, and aligning with someone who matches you to join you in this journey of family and homestead and treasure chest building. Somebody who's reliable, somebody who's balanced in their emotions, stable, committed, you know, that no matter what kind of turbulence goes on, they're steady as a rock, and you know you can count on them emotionally. You're trying to find the way. Which pathway do I take to get this thing, to fill my treasure chest with this thing that I desire so much? The reason we're here, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is the final card in your reading down here. And again, it's saying that you're confused at how to do this. You want it, but you're feeling stuck. You're feeling lost, and you're replaying thought after thought after thought in your mind about things that have happened and how hard you tried, and then what happened as a result of someone else's decision, someone else's behaviors that destroyed it. And you're like, wait a minute, I gave it my all. I gave it my best. I came with my full love cup and all the positivity and support and nurturing that I could to a situation, the best attitude, about myself and about life and about each other and our goals and our dreams. I don't think it had anything to do with you, Aries. I think it had to do with the other person completely. But nonetheless, you are stuck. You're at a loss of how to achieve this thing that you want. This beautiful, beautiful, amazing dream. Yes. How do we start over? How do we get a new beginning here? How do we make this work? Not we with the other person. No, I'm talking about with the right person. How do I find that right person? That kind of thing. I don't know. In my head, I just heard, it's so silly. I wasn't even going to say it, but I'm going to say it because it popped in my head and it was so odd and strange. I heard swipe right instead of swiping left. It made me think of the dating app or whatever where you, I don't know which one it is, and I don't even do any of them. But swipe left, swipe right on people's pictures. I don't know. All I heard was swipe right instead of swiping left. If that makes sense to somebody out there, it probably does because it popped in my head first. Someone's benefit. There, I said it. I don't know what it means, but there you have it. Let's take a look at the Ace of Coins. This new opportunity to build stability. Here it is. It's a gift. You feel it. It's here. You know it's meant for you. You can feel this. You can feel that you're being given some sort of opportunity. right, so why is the Ace of Coins here, and what does Aries need to know, please? So swipe right instead of swiping left just means you just picked the wrong person, that's all. You just need to pick a different person. Maybe something that you don't normally go for. I don't know. I don't know what else that would correlate to. If it makes sense to you, you can add your energy to the mix and support here by leaving a comment of what it means to you down below. And while you're at it, hit that like, subscribe, and I really appreciate it. So does Spirit and all the people that will see your video as a result. There we go. Oh, we have the Devil flying out in reverse. Good deal. So in the upright, we know that this is an unhealthy pattern that shows up. But in reverse, on the Ace of Coins, good. So we need to turn some unhealthy behavior around. Some sort of choice that we're making, some sort of pattern that we have. We need to turn it upside down, or in order to get this Ace of Coins gift going, that's what needs to happen. Page of Cups, coming with the positive attitude and feeling hopeful about this. And Justice. Justice. Wanting to make things right, bringing the balance. In order to do so, we got to turn the Devil upside down, which means we have to shine a light and figure out what is the Devil. You guys might already know what it is. By your intuition, by your sense. Let's see, the reason we're here. The moon, things that are hidden. Maybe you don't. Maybe Spirit just said you don't. They're yet to be revealed. How to bring balance into this situation is yet to be revealed. But remain hopeful. Remain willing and open with an open heart to learn. Page of Cups, open heart to learn, and lots of hope and a positive attitude to bring in the balance, to make things right, and to turn that Devil upside down, to change our bad habits, the things that are in our way that we might not see. So I'm going to pause right here and let's pull a fresh deck. So we have all 78 cards to look at again. Every time we go a layer deeper, I am going to clarify that Devil and just ask Spirit to show us what the Devil is. What is the Devil, please? Why is it here? What does Aries need to know about this Devil? This unhealthy pattern. We know it needs to be turned upside down in order to go after this Ace of Coins gift, in order to make things right, in order to bring in the balance into Aries' life in this area, in this arena. But we would like more insight as to what this Devil is exactly, please, so we know what to turn upside down. What is the Devil here? What is the Devil here? Show us the Devil, please. The Devil in reverse. Show us the Devil in reverse. Look at that. Look at that. Spirit is amazing, guys. The Moon card just came out. The reason we're here, the Moon, it's yet to be revealed. We're not supposed to know, perhaps. It can also represent buried emotions. Not sure, but we're going to give you two more here. Energy exchange, communication, things moving very swiftly. Energy moving swiftly, buried emotions, and the Knight of Pentacles. Things slowing down. So it's fast energy and all of a sudden it comes to a halt. Like hot and cold. Super fast, stop. Yet to be revealed, fast, stop. Fast, stop. Yet to be revealed, buried emotions, fast, stop. Do you come on really quickly with your emotions when you connect with someone early on? Could that be the pattern? I don't know. But these are the energies that are here. Things yet to be revealed, things that are hidden. Moving the energy really fast and then to a standstill. It's like hot and cold. Yet to be revealed, hot and cold. I don't know. The reason for those clarifiers. Yes! The hermit. I was just saying, we have to shine the light in the dark to see what's in our way. In this particular hermit's path, there's a snake. Some kind of rattlesnake in the way. And you have to isolate from the situation, remove yourself from the situation. In other words, stop looking for it for a minute of this thing that you want outside of yourself to add to your treasure chest and start going inward. Go on your own. Go into the dark, hidden places, the moon, things that are hidden, dark places, things we can't see, and shine the light. Shine the light to see what's in our way. And I don't know what this snake is. It could represent this deceit over here. Something deceitful, something you don't see, something that's in your way. Okay, let's move on. That's what we've got. It shows there's definitely something here you need to work on. And something with speed is tied up to it, with fast energy and then stopping. But it's hidden and there's more to be revealed as we move forward, or as you do the inner work and shine the light, removing yourself from the situation. All right, spirit is congruent. Moon, moon. Energy moving quickly and then coming to a halt, which is what it feels like back here. You know, we have this thing and then heartbreak. It was quick. And speaking of which, there's the Eight of Wands right here. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Something comes in quick and then heartbreak. Coming in quick, stop. That's what this is. Coming in quick, stop. Coming in quick, stop. Just shown with slightly different cards, but the energy feels the same. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Let's move forward and take a look at the King of Coins in the future. Very stable person. Once again, we have another king here. Someone we think we can rely on. Someone who's very grounded in their life. Good with their management of things. They seem very smart. And, all right, why is the King of Coins here? And we have the Ten of Swords. Wow, it's the very next card coming up. Painful ending. Oh my God. Ace of Cups. It was another opportunity for new love and new joy. It's like, here we go again. High Priestess. This represents intuition. Maybe your intuition shows up and says, I knew this was going to happen. It always happens before. I felt like it was going to happen again. And look, it already happened. It's ended before it even began. Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, High Priestess. It ended before it began, and my intuition told me it was going to. That might actually be, what do you call that? Like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Not that you want that, you don't want that, but just because of the things that have happened before. If we haven't resolved it, if we haven't shined the light in the dark and done the deep, deep healing that needs to be done to figure out what's going on a deeper level, on what's hidden, the moon, then we already sense, High Priestess, with our intuition, that it's going to happen again. And here, it happened before it even began. There was a Knight of Coins that showed up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say Knight. King of Coins that showed up. This other energy. King, king, king. You like the kings. King of Wands, King of Cups, King of Coins over here. So yeah, you want somebody who has mastery level of experience and knowledge and stability. You want to be able to count on them and trust them and believe in them and all the good things. To match all the good things you want to give, all the effort that you want to put in, because it's your dream, it's your big wish. But here, the Ten of Swords showed up before the Ace of Cups even got here. So that tells me intuition, self-fulfilling prophecy is likely in that particular situation. The reason we're here, Six of Swords, well, we're on a journey. We've left an old way of being, of acting, of the way we take action. But we're not at the final destination yet. We're sort of in the middle of this journey. We're trying to get out of the rough waters and head to something that feels better, calmer, and more understandable. Excuse me. Excuse me. More in line with our mindset of what feels right, what we think it should be. We're just not there. We're just in the middle of this journey here. All right, moving on. Let's look at the Ten of Swords, please. The Ten of Swords, painful ending. Show us the Ten of Swords. What does Aries need to know about the Ten of Swords, please? Okay. The Emperor. The Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands. The Emperor feels empowered. He's large and in charge. The energy is very strategic, very, I'm going to take control of this situation kind of energy. And it looks like he sent in the Knight of Wands, who rushes in to take action. I'm going to handle this now. Let's do something about it. Do what about it? Some kind of bold action, some kind of courageous and new aces or new opportunities to take bold action. So the Emperor did something very quick, very bold, and it was a new opportunity to Ten of Swords, bring something to an ending. I think before it began. I think this is all saying the same thing, that you, through self-fulfilling prophecy, empowered yourself to bring something very quickly to an end. It was like this, a big move, something you did. You ended it before it could begin, or you ended it before they could end it, something like that. You sensed it. The High Priestess is here. You sensed it, and then you took control of it over here. Yeah, you sense an ending before a beginning, so you step in and say, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. That's what happened here. Okay. And the reason we're here, the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Because you attracted it. She's attractive. You attracted this. You, again, self-fulfilling prophecy. It's just congruent. It's telling me that that's what happened here. You attracted it, so you ended it before it could begin because you sensed it was going to end anyway. All right. Moving on, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this all needs to be healed as well, but there's something even more than this. It goes further back into energy moving quickly and then coming to a stop. I feel like this is the energy moving quickly and then coming to a stop, is that it feels like you rush in really quick in the beginning. You get so excited early on in meeting someone. I feel like that the level of excitement is, it's like already at a 10 before it can get off the ground of the ace, which would be a 1. You know what I mean? You're already at level 10 at the level 1. And then that might lead to things coming to a halt rather quickly. It's just a thought. It's just a feeling, not just a thought. I mean, it's a feeling based on the energies of the cards. All right. Last card, Eight of Swords. Stuck. Now we're stuck. We're confused. We're going over things in our head. We can't figure it out. We just feel lost. We can't see how to get ourselves out of it. We really can't. We wonder if we're doomed. We're trapped here. What's keeping us trapped? I don't know. I think it's that snake on the path here. We need to go back. We need to go back. and heal something. Look at something to see what it is, and then once we figure out what it is, we have to heal it. And then we can open ourselves back up in a healthy way, because the devil, that snake, will have been turned upside down. Oh, and that's really interesting that the devil in this deck is represented by this snake. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, let's pull this down so we can see that, at least the snake head part. So you can see that because the snake is what's in the path here. Isn't that interesting? Interesting, interesting. All right. So this Seven of Swords is usually deceit from the outside, but this particular one might be the deceit that you have from the inside. Uh, could be. It kind of feels like it could be. Let's do it like this, because this is now in my way for this layout. Let's do this. That way we can still see everything on the board, which is really important because I want you guys to be able to see it, because the more you see the artwork, the better. To watch this on the biggest screen possible, the better, because you'll get hits from the artwork yourself, and you should pay attention to those intuitive hits that you get as well. Eight of Swords. Why is it here, and what does Aries need to know, please? Eight of Swords. Stuck, trapped. How do we get out? Look at that. The moon. Things yet to be revealed. Buried emotions. Things that are hidden. Things you can't see. She's blindfolded on the card. Can't see it. Ace of Swords. Clarity and truth. Cutting out all the BS. We got to cut our way out of this. And another ace for the opportunity to build what you want to put in your treasure chest. We have to get to the truth first. We have to reveal what is hidden. We have to cut it out, and then we can move on. Again, it's like that. We have to reveal what is hidden, shine the light in the dark, cut it out. What's that? The bad habit, the unhealthy habit of, I don't know, going too fast early on is my guess, but it goes deeper than that. Why you go so quickly? Why? If that is in fact making sense for you. Looking back over here at this wonderful new adventure that you want, and all the conflict in your way, and how exhausted you are from going through this. Yeah, it's a tiring ride, up, down, up, down, up, down. Constantly feeling massive amounts of hope, and then a terrible letdown. So you've got to heal first before you can move on, and doing the work is painful. So shining the light in the dark to look at what needs to be revealed so you can heal it is painful. Eight of Coins. It's not only difficult and hard. Ten of Wands. Hard, burden, heavy load that you're carrying, struggling. It's painful, and it's hard, and it's heavy, and it's deep. And the reason we're here for these cards, Ten of Cups, yes. Yes, because when we figure this out, you can get to your Ten of Cups, your commitment, your blessings from above on the homestead of love, your family, this thing that you want, that has all your love cups filled, that you would put right in your treasure chest of, this is what I want. I want a new beginning, a new adventure, a new start that has, a solidity to it, that has this stability to it when it comes to feeling wonderfully happy and in love, and have a family that you can nurture and love and share the energy of that. You got to get to the truth and clarity here. The thing about the Eight of Swords is each sword represents a thought of overthinking something or confusing ourselves, and what we need to do is change our focus here. Instead of, why is this happening? I don't understand how to get what I want. It now has to be a different question of, what is in my way? What is hidden emotionally that I've buried beneath the surface, the moon, buried beneath the surface that I need to get clarity on before I can go after what it is that I want. Yeah. I hope that makes sense to you guys. Let's pull an oracle card. Spirit, what special message do you have for our Aries friends who are going through these energies from the Enchanted Map Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reed? It'll have a short paragraph to read. Stick around because there's no interpreting the message when it comes to reading the oracle message. Spirit knows the exact message that they want, word for word, to be said to you. Have confidence that Spirit is here validating what you're going through. They want to help you to get to your goal. And in order to do that, we're going to have to go a little deeper and heal some stuff first because something's in your way. Some kind of unhealthy behavior, a pattern, not just a one-time behavior, but it's happened many times over and over again. I don't know for how long, but if it's a pattern, then that tells you something. All right. Spirit, what special message do you have for Aries from the Enchanted Map, please? The Aries that are going through these energies in particular, what message do you have? If many cards flip, we're only going to take the top one. There it is. Strength. In the tarot, the strength card is, which you got it here somewhere. It shows up when things are hard. There it is, back there. It represents taming the inner beast. The inner beast, the negative thoughts that get in our way, or the negative things that are in our way, so that we can have the strength to have our energy in alignment with the lion or whatever energy is on the card that we're communing with. But this card has different artwork. And strength always shows up when things are tough, when things are hard. It's card number 44. Let's see what this message says. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from the sincere faith in a higher power. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage to dive in. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. I would ask for guidance from your spirit team. They're always listening, but we have to ask. We actually have to physically ask for help, since that is the guidance of this card, to believe in your help. Ask for it. Ask to help you reveal and heal what is hidden, what is in the way about energy moving quickly and then coming to a stop, because that's what's happening in all the circumstances, it seems, where you meet someone. It's fast and then it stops. It's fast and then it stops. And here you are just intuiting. You're at the point where it's happened so much where you intuit it to happen, and then you self-sabotage it or self-realize the prophecy and go ahead and end it before it even begins, so that you don't have to experience the pain coming from outside yourself. You go ahead and cause it yourself because you know it's going to come, which is a terrible place to live. So let's reveal what's hidden. Change our focus from all these thoughts that we're thinking about in the Eight of Swords that are keeping us stuck, and refocus to solution type thoughts, solutions, believing in the higher power, and ask for the help for the solutions. Not what's wrong with me, why isn't this working, what am I doing wrong? Because those questions are just going to keep giving you getting more of the same answers. When you want to find out what to do right, not what you're doing wrong. So you see what I mean? It's a focus shift. What can I do right? What do I need to do right? How do I get this thing out of my way? How do I heal it? Ask those questions first and see what happens. All right, Aries, that's what we have for you. I hope it helps. Oh, look, I didn't see this. I'm just going to show it to you. The Dragon's Lair. All right, maybe we are supposed to read it. It was face up on the table, and I didn't even see it. Card number 19. I'm going to read it for you anyway. It's short. You have a it says you are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you are on now is one that will challenge you to the core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. Yeah, new experience, the Fool. The choice is yours, but there is greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Yes, shine the light and clear it up so you can move on. That's your reading, Aries. Thank you for being here so much, and I look forward to reading for you next time. Like, share, subscribe. Take care, guys.